a fun time. I need to change this real quick. This here. That was day 74. And we're currently on day 75. Boom. Cool. That's done. And now we do this. We pull up this live stream. So that way we are ready for when the chat arrives. M, what's up? How we doing? Riley, what's up? M, what's going on? Your sleep schedule's messed up again, and that's why you're here right away? Is that what it is? You're listening to Worldwide, and it's so good. I mean, Big Time Rush is great. Don't get me wrong. Big Time Rush is great. Right, you're going to take a break for a few days. This is going to be your last night this week. That's fair, Riley. You got important, what is it? It's art competition stuff going on. Good luck with it. Janito, what's up, buddy? Right. No, it's not messed up. I'm reviewing your students' assignments. You're a teacher? What? Brody. Hi, Gina. How are you? I'm doing good. You're a teacher? Of what? Right now, all that is done with. Nice. How would it? Well, while you're here. Ah! How was getting lucky? You mentioned you were doing it. How are you guys? Gino, I'm doing good. How are you doing? All right, everything's done with. You just want to take a break from the lives for a few days? Fair enough. I don't blame you. Janie, greetings. How are you? I'm your student who has to do the job of teacher, reduce their workload, and to teach us coaching skills. It's unpaid. Then why are you doing it? Do you get like something off of your tuition, or what do you mean? What did you just volunteer for this, or like why are you doing that? You know, Janie, Janito, yeah. Speaking of weird things, something weird that's going on where I live right now. I almost quite literally got all 4 seasons in the same day. So it has been raining, it's been sunny, it's been snowing, and it's not really been warm, but there's a little bit of warmth. So where the weather near me is going crazy and I don't appreciate it. I want it to just pick one and stick with it. Brecken, hello, how are you? Don't have a choice. We get credits, but it's barely anything. At least you're getting credits, Sam. Jenny, oh my gosh, me too, Brody. I know, right? It's crazy. Bipolar weather? Yeah, pretty much. Wait, where am I located? Brecken, I'm in the US. Where are you at? Gina, yeah, dude, your fibers were frozen in your windshield this morning? That's insane, Janito. That sounds awful, dude. Janie was 85 last week. Tomorrow it's going to be 36. Yeah, exactly, Jane. For me, last week it was 79 to almost 80. Today it was 29. And I'm just like, what is happening? It's so weird. No, you don't understand. The credits don't compensate with the amount of work. But you're at least getting something. That's better than just having to do all the work and not getting anything. Yo, am I a musician? You could say that. because I sing in musicals, but I'm not actively putting out songs or anything. I don't do stuff like that. Reckon from Belarus, but currently in the States as well. Nice, man. What are you doing here in the States? Janie, you hate the East Coast. Get you out of here. Janie, where? Why you hate? I know the East Coast is temperamental, but why you hate it that bad? Vale, sup? Was just waiting for the live stream to start. What's up, Vale? How you doing? No, it's basically nothing they're doing is dirty. 2 grams for something you do the entire year is illegal. If it was, then how did you end up with that job, Em? Otter, greetings. How are we doing? Shout out to Belarus. Angel, hello. Hard to please guy. What's my racket? The racket in my hand right now that I'm swinging around is the Solinco Whiteout 305 18 by 20. This is version 2, and it was next to me, so I decided to swing it around. So yeah, that's what's in my hand. Angel, Shady, hi. Hey, Brody, what's up? Angel, Vale, you're doing great. Tested Turner Grip out today for the first time. I have to say it's definitely worth the hype. Nice, Vale. I'm glad you're seeming to find something that's working for you. Always nice when that happens. Gito, that racket, he's gonna beat Carlos Alcaraz. Well, Ellie, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that at all. Hard to please guy. I mean, what is your scam? What do you mean? What is my scam? I know your name says you're hard to please, but I don't think that's how you actually are. But what do you mean by scam? Rehearsals were so fun. Nice, Angel. That's always a great time. It's a rackety pals crew with when you No, that doesn't happen. It's not a job, right? It's a school subject. You have to teach, review their work, and you can go to their internship location. I don't go. I'm not crazy, but I do their internship interviews. Okay. Interesting. Brecken, am I sponsored by Solinco? No, I am not sponsored by any brand. If I was sponsored by Solinco, I definitely could not be wearing a vocal hat or a vocal shirt right now. LA Carlos Alcaraz is number 1 tennis player. He's either number 1 or he's number 2 right now. I don't know where he is in the official rankings, but he might be. He might be at number 1 currently. Jay, you just want summer and you don't like how it's winter again. You're gonna move to like Costa Rica or something. I mean, you could. Good luck with that. Lunard, nope. Hard to please. This content sucks. No offense. Then leave. If you think it sucks, why are you still here? That's kind of on you, dude. Yes, for sure wasn't rude. Nice. Outfit is outfit today. Black and yellow. He was a decent guy today. Outfitting. Well, the thing is with this outfit, I quite literally just threw on this shirt and this hat right before I started the stream. I was originally wearing a different shirt and a different hat, but because it had something else on it, I just changed real quick. Lovely turn grip doesn't burn a hole through your wallet. Thing doesn't last one bit. Today you did group lesson after you practice serving by yourself for an hour and it already has signs of wear. Yeah, turn grip, it don't last that long. That from my experience. So number 2, nice. You simply ban people don't have a chat for their stream. Okay, Joji. Cool. Apocalypse, what's my dream car? I don't have one. I'm not that big of a car guy. It's not a big deal for me. So it doesn't look like it will last too long. Yeah. Why is this dude here? I don't know, Brecken. He's got nothing better to do, probably. Accidentally alive, and he is still alive. Oh, how does one accidentally go alive? He does it so much. I don't know how one does that, Janie. I really don't. Otter, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate it. Do we honor Lacey? Hello. How are you? M, doesn't matter, love the outfit. Thanks, M. Appreciate it. Because he schedules one and forgets. Oh, okay. Such a cheapskate about grips. When they get bad, you'll flip them and use the inside. Brecken, that's some serious dedication, bro. Like, I don't even do that. That's crazy, dude. You're all good. Thank you, Angel. How is you? Brody. What's up, Lacey? How are you? You have said my name in exclamation points in all caps. What is up? Angel, you're good. Tired but good overall. Nice. Abuse 8. Name 10 books. Okay. Fahrenheit 451. You have, what is it? There's Think and Grow Rich. There's How to Win Friends and Influence People. There is Of Mice and Men. Pretty sure that's a book. There's, what, that's 4. There is, what else? $100 million offers. There is the St. Bernard Memoirs. There is Harry Potter. I'm not going to say all the Harry Potters because I feel like that's cheating. So I'll just say Harry Potter. There's Percy Jackson. There's the Kane Chronicles. There are Shadow and Bone. There's 10. There you go. Yeah, rehearsals on Wednesday as well. You're adding rehearsals? That's crazy. Lacey, I appreciate it. I know what you're doing. Stop it. Stop it. But I know what you're doing. Molly, hello. Just go back to reviewing. You're behind because you procrastinated. Bye-bye. All right, good luck. Yes, Molly, I do remember you. You were here a few nights ago. How you doing? Have fun. You got this. Right. Thank you. Olivia, hi. How we doing? Abuse. How did you read all those books? Over many years. That is how. Bang. Spell. Yep. I have over 100 books on your shelf right now. Nah. Come on, bro. Nah, I know what you're doing. You made me cry. How did I make you cry, Molly? By saying I remembered you? Vale, today you started reading The Inner Game of Tennis. Have I heard of it? It's not just about tennis. That's what makes it more interesting. Yes, Vale, I have heard of it. I have not got to read it, but I have heard of it. I'm also very curious to start reading the I don't know if it's an autobiography or just a biography that they did about Roger Federer. What is it? It's Mastering the Long Game or something like that. I'm very curious to read that one. Ever used to name one Danish person? I don't know. I don't know someone who is Danish, so couldn't do that. I didn't like my joke. What's the joke? See, Calypso, Joy, hello, Lazy. All your books are romance or mystery, so you have no input. Okay, I'm doing fine. How are you? Olivia, we're doing good. What's up? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, your joke wasn't funny. Olivia, that's cool. That's a cool horse in your profile picture. Angel, you're working on a bingo card. Nice. It's gonna be great. Okay. Name 5 European countries. What is it? The UK. Oh wait, just any European country. Oh, okay. UK, Switzerland, Yeah, Italy, Greece, and let's go with Denmark or Norway. Each one, either one. It's gonna be great. Vale sounds cool. I heard Agassi's autobiography really stands out from most sports biography. Why? Not sure. I haven't got to it yet. Vale, I don't know much about Agassi's biography, but I have heard it is good as well. It's hard to come up with new things. I typed it wrong. Strings and racket. Are there any fibers that are banned to use in professional competition? I don't think there are, but at least out of all the current strings that are made right now, but I'm not entirely sure if there's anything that is specifically banned in terms of fibers. I think his name is Bo. Very nice, Olivia. Why is Brittany getting quizzed? I don't know, but it's happening. Brecken, do I go watch pro tourneys in person? Sometimes, not usually though. I'm not one that is typically traveling for tournaments, but every so often I'll get to one. Three Greek philosophers, Plato, Aristotle, and right, were those guys Greek or were they Roman, or just philosophers in general? Plato, Aristotle, and then Socrates, right? Wasn't Galileo one? But I may be wrong. He may not have been a philosopher. Counts keep disappearing. Oh, I did not know. Reckon you have a photo I took that looks exactly your profile picture. No way. Are you a Liverpool fan, Angel? Your friend did the exact pose. Have you strung at a tournament? No, Vale. I have not strung at a tournament. That would be cool, but I have not got to do that. They were Greek. Cool. Angel, that's sick. Socrates. BT. What? This is so cool, bro. Did you watch the game versus Tottenham? Twins. Twins. Ugh. I did not, sadly. Interesting. Okay. Be really quick a string if you want to do it. Do it at tournaments. Yeah, Vale. The thing that I've seen in order to get certified to be a tour level stringer, you have to be able to string 3 rackets within an hour. They have to be, excuse me, they have to be 18 by 20 string patterns. And you have to do a hybrid, which with I believe polyester and natural gut. And you have to do, and after you finish stringing them, all of the all of the tension on the strings must be within 1 point of dynamic tension within each other. So there you basically cannot have a variance in terms of how tight your stringing job is from all 3 of the racks you do within that hour. And you have to get that approved and do it while you're being watched and timed. So it's insane to get to that. I'm not there yet. I think it'd be interesting to see how I would stack up with doing it, but I'm not there yet. We'll see though. Lacey, why you do this? And Lacey, we all love you here. Play tennis doesn't. What? How original? Abuse? What's up, Sarah? How are you doing? If you come to Belarus, you can stay at my house. Brecken, how old are you? First off. And second off, you're here in the States. Because we are in the war. 17. Yeah, Brecken, I don't think you can make that decision if some random guy from the internet can go to your house and live there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lacey, hold on. What happened to your channel? Hold on. Where did everything go? Why did you take everything down? So 17. Live in Bill's house. So what you mean? What did you do, Lacey? What did you do? Or should I be asking, why did you do it? Should I rather be friends with Harry Potter or Mozart? Harry Potter. He's got magic, bro. Mozart, like he makes some cool music, but Harry Potter's got magic, bro. Querist? Hello, bye. Harry Potter, that's the easiest answer of all time. Querist, hello. Abuse. Mozart had magic music. Brecken, you got sponsored by Diadem recently. Congrats. And you must say you got to try their strings out. They're really good. Brecken, I like one Diadem string that I've tried so far. I like Diadem Pro X. I'm not a big fan of which one is it? I'm not a fan or a big fan of Solstice Power. That one did not do well for me. But Pro X, I like that one. Derek, what's up? He's got nothing long. Lacey, you got some explaining to do. Actually, yes, use Pro X. See, Brecken, we think the same, bro. We are almost in sync. We know what the Diadem strings is the best. Olivia, you haven't been here in 2 days. I know. We've been wondering where you were, Olivia. Brody found a new tennis mate. Almost. Can you play the guitar too? No, Sarah, I do not know how to play the guitar. Did you get snow today? Yes, Derek, I did get snow today. I thought it was so stupid. I thought I was done with this already. But no, the snow came back. I was like, why did it come back? She'll lull out in the wild. Would you rather be called Eric or Derek? I don't know. I know a pretty cool guy named Derek. So I'll go with Derek, personally. I know a pretty cool guy named Eric too. But I've known Derek longer. Lacey, you miss seeing me, right? Lacey, I miss seeing everyone that has come here regularly and become part of the community. I'm back. How are you? How's your Broadway play going so far? Karen, I appreciate you coming back. Thank you, as always. How are you and Emily? The musical is going fine. It's about the same since the last time we talked, just because my rehearsal will be tomorrow, which is going to be very fun. There's a chance I may not even need to be at rehearsal tomorrow because of what we're working on. I still have to check on that. And if I am not needed at rehearsal, I'm going to be playing tennis. So, either way, it's going to be a good day for me. And then I think potentially after the rehearsal is done, then my my friends and we are potentially going out to go celebrate another birthday party. Last weekend we celebrated a birthday party. This one uh we'll be celebrating another, which is actually on St. Patrick's Day, so I don't know what the plan is yet. Hopefully I'm invited. We'll see. But I don't know. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Brecken, your friend's older sister saying she's want me to set you up. I'm good, Brecken. Appreciate you looking out for me, buddy, but I'm good. Sarah, you know a pretty not cool girl named Erica, so I'll go with Derek too. All right, Sarah. Olivia, you were stressed a bit, so you took a break. All good. It's all good, Olivia. Angel, what kind of colorblind? On St. Patty's Day. I was just going to take a break from it. Plus, you've quit smoking now? Lacey, that's awesome. Congratulations on quitting smoking. That's amazing. Abuse, would you rather win Wimbledon or free food forever? Win Wimbledon. I don't really care that much about food. Karen and Emily are doing awesome. We're just relaxing in our house right now. Very nice, Karen. Angel, will your friends be there? I'm sorry, I just don't know many people that like pickle. What? Hold on. Did I miss something? Angel, what did I miss? How did pickleball show up? And is the, what is the question, will your friends be there in reference to? I'm confused. Oh, that okay. I understand it now. Thank you, bro. You're welcome, Lacey. No, he will not be there. Different friend group. Should go and party. Abuse. Can I do quick math? Potentially. Depends on the math. Bragan, would you rather win Wimbledon or crash your car? I'd rather win Wimbledon. I feel like that's an easy answer. No, collab with him. I swear. Angel, you seem to be fiending for my friend. I'm sorry, he's got a girlfriend. You can't have him. I'm sorry? You should crash your car. That's crazy. I don't know why you do. You're not trying to hit on. You just seem to be going a little bit feral for him. You keep asking where he is. You keep wanting to see him all the time. You ask for his YouTube channel. Up. He got it. He called Angle. Lol. Promise to just love it while I need to geek out. Okay. Okay. My name. Janito, where are you with the emoji? Or was it someone else that did the emoji every time Angel got called out? There it is. Okay, not Angle. Yeah, sorry, Brecken. That's it's happened a lot to her in this stream, so it's a little of a touchy subject for her. Anyways, 24. Angel beams. Thank you, Janito. Right on cue. Littlest bug, hello. Okay, sorry, Angle. Hey. So you're on the channel where you share your lyrics. Girl, what? Lacey, why did you make two and not just make one giant channel and have more chance to get a bunch more monetization and money? Break. Both of you sleep one night. I do anyways. Wait a minute. How? Abuse, would I rather be Harry Potter or train with Serena? I'd rather train with Serena. I don't want. I may want to be friends with Harry. I don't want to go through everything Harry went through. I'm gonna be honest. Littlest bug. Yes. Angel is not 12. Don't know. I'm not 12. Thank you so much. That makes me feel so validated. Angel. Brecken is speaking in a different language. If I can get my knees back, don't hurt anymore. Angel, why did your knees and back hurt? What? What do you mean? Lacey, you're only 11. Lacey, I don't believe that you're 11 because you smoked. I'm not sure they heard all the time though. Right, Angel didn't even check my DMs yesterday. I'm sorry, Janito. I didn't get a message saying I got DM'd. I'm sorry. So tennis is not about being your opponent, but hitting the perfect shot. I don't believe that. What does that mean, Breaking? I'm sorry, Janito. Angel's 1 year older than you? You're 23, Lacey? Huh. I didn't know I was older than you, too. Oh, you stupid. Lacey, what? Not Lacey. Miscommunication. Wow. Hello, miscommunication. Tomorrow, St. Patrick. It's Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day already. Live tomorrow on this Tuesday evening. Huh. Karen, I will not be live in the evening. I will probably be live earlier in the day tomorrow. Gina, I'm not stupid. Gina, I don't believe either of you. Bro, if I could show you my phone, even though it's recording, I would. I did not get notified that you messaged me. Don't be. I'll read the chat. I did. You said that. Where did it go? Did you just take it away? It's that you said Angel is 1 year older than you. So that would make you 23. Because Angel is 24. Maybe, Janito. I don't know. You have a great skincare routine. Nice. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, yeah. When is your birthday, Brody? Olivia, my birthday is in October. So we got a ways away. It's okay, Grandpa. Dang. You think you might be the oldest person here? Brecken, you're 17, bro. Zara, what's up? How we doing? Yeah, okay. Nope. 26 awesome. You know how much love. Read what was said. Someone said Angel looks 12. 37. I went. Janito Jeebus. Lacey, yes, someone said Angel looks 12. And then Angel said she is 24. And then you said Angel is 1 year older than you. Yeah, yours is in November. You're only a month older. Nice, Olivia. Very cool. I think that's a comment. Bro, what, Lacey? Love your skincare routine. Thank you, Angel. Zara. Morning. I'll explain another day. Okay. Sounds good. So, looks good for 37. Yeah. Z7. What would you recommend for a poly hybrid for a baseline player? Well, I need more context than just that. Like, what do we want the polyhybrid to help with? What have we used before? Like, I'm gonna need some more context. Like, I can't just say a polyhybrid because I don't know how you want it to play or if you've had arm issues before or anything. Just because that would probably hurt you rather than help you. So if you could give me a little more context, I might be able to help. Um, Ryan, you have a serious question for me. To what degree are the circumstances of our lives the results of our own choices? That number differs for everyone, but we're ultimately driving our own bus. Well, to me, Ryan, I would say that in my eyes as of right now, the circumstances that are Jesus, I can't talk for some reason. The circumstances of our lives are the results of our own choices. I would say that it's probably 90% the result of our choices, 10% not, because there are some things that we cannot control that happens outside of what we choose to do. Like, the world's going to move with whether or not you do something or you don't do something. So that does play a factor into it. However, in my opinion, a lot of what you do and a lot of the choices you make affects every single thing that you personally feel and you personally are going through. So, whatever you've chosen to do, all your decisions leading up to this point have brought you to this current reality. That's why I say I would never want to go back and change anything I've done because I would not be the person I am at this current time. So, with that, there are external factors that do come into account. There are some things you just can't control, like, yeah, that's going to happen. Now, how you respond to that, that's completely your choice, and that's where I say it becomes a lot more. It becomes a lot more. I won't say persuasive, but becomes a lot more dependent upon your reaction and your choice on how to proceed when the outside force affects you. So that's why I would say about 90% to 10%, Ryan. I was gonna say it's 100% it's 100% based off of your choices because you make the choice to put yourself in that situation. But there are instances where I feel that outside forces affect more rather than it outside forces affect you, and then it's then up to you to choose how to respond in that moment. That is my answer to your question. Where is everyone? I don't know. This one's for you, Brian. That's crazy, Gino. Feel too much. Do I look 23? I don't know. I would assume. The bottle cap shot you in the face. Bro, that's crazy. Why have you never eaten human food? Ryan, I have eaten human food. You just don't believe me. Speaking of, Bill Oxenden went live again, and I think he's still live too. Wait, I didn't hear what you said. You had to turn down the volume. Olivia, I said that's cool that you were born in November and that we're only a month apart. He's still alive? Really? I texted him on Discord. Thank you, Angel. No problem, girl. He might be asleep. That's crazy, Lacey. Where's Danny and Riley and everyone else? Well, Riley was here, and then she left, and then she won't be back for a few days. She wants to take a few days off. So, yeah. I go to Illinois. Very cool, Emery. Karen, what time tomorrow on this Tuesday? Karen, I'm not entirely sure yet. I do not know. Platypus, how are you? What's going on? I'm doing good. What's everyone's UTR, NTPR? Brecken, I have no clue. I've never played in a tournament in order to get that uh, set, so couldn't tell you. All right, hi guys, it's Emery. Emery, welcome back. Not seen Taryn for a long time. Is she okay? Yeah, she abandoned us for a different live stream. It's grounded. Emery, why did you get grounded? That was grounded. You're so high. Correct. Why? Yeah, that is so cool. Yeah. Right. If you're ever in the Midwest and I see you walking down the street, I'm gonna say, "There goes old ceiling tiles." Do it. Say, "There goes old ceiling tiles," and when I start looking around frantically, being like, "Wait a minute," then just point yourself out and be like, "Oh my gosh!" Or you don't say, "All right, Emery, you don't have to, but I can't believe you got grounded." Brecken, you're located in the Midwest too. What part am I in? I'm in Indiana. Brecken, where are you at? Platypus, you like my hat? Thank you. I appreciate it. Angel, is Riley okay? She didn't say. She just said she wanted to take a few days off and just like not be here. I don't know. I do not want to say why. No, Angel, she doesn't have to. If she doesn't want to talk about it, she don't have to talk about it. Right? You're in Kansas City? Okay. Might? Hello, how are you? Ryan, no, I'm finna be in Indianapolis in August, no joke. Brian, what you doing in Indy during August? My bad, Emmer. Yelling at your brother. Okay. Ryan, a music event? What kind of music event, Ryan? Are you performing or are you going to go watch? Lacey, has anyone seen any good movies recently? Me personally? No. I couldn't tell you the last time I watched a movie. You like the hat? Thank you. I appreciate it. Angel, you only watches shows. Although, what is although? No, I only read. You want to see the new movie Hail Mary? What is it? I love reading so much. What, John Wick ballerina? There's a ballerina movie about John Wick. I don't know how that would work. He's gonna watch the World Championship competitive drum and bugle. Oh, no, hold on. I know exactly what you're talking about. You're going to Grand Nationals. Yeah, DCI. I was gonna get there. Drum Corps International. Yeah, I've been to DCI. No, I've been to BOA. I haven't been to DCI, but I know I have a few friends that were in a few of the corps. Like I had a few that were in the Cavaliers. One was in they weren't in Phantom Regiment. One which is the one that their symbol is the cog. I don't remember exactly which one it was, but I know what you're talking about, Ryan. That's cool. In your dark romance is your heart. Yes, you love it. Nice. So good. Darn, I just got laughed at. Who laughed at you, mate? DC, I said why. John Wick in a tutu. Earlier reading much, Angel. So why I got grounded. Yeah. We saw Emery. I just got laughed at. What? No, I was agreeing. I was agreeing with you, mate. I read too. You know those names? That's funny. Man, I did that stuff as a kid. Powerful experiences. Yeah, Ryan, I know that. I did marching band for 1 semester, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't care for marching band, but I had a lot of friends that were really into it. So I would learned and I watched like I can appreciate all that the drum corps do. Like all the formations, all the performing. Those guys are insane. Now, I will say, I didn't want to do it professionally, but I got great respect for them. And I was lucky enough in that 1 semester of marching band, I actually did get to perform on Lucas Oil Field because my band, when they did the high school version of DCI, which is BOA, Bands of America, my band actually got to perform one year when I was in high school. So I got to actually be on the field while we performed our entire show, which was really cool. Binary. Well, Drasan, I'm not that. That's fine. It's not for everyone. My bad, my bad. All good. Brecken, I'm not gay. I'm a lesbian. I like women. Thank you. Love us reading on this safe space for you. Angel, you're so sweet. What instrument were you? Platypus, I played saxophone. What's up, fellas? What's up, William? How we doing? Well, William, did you make it seem as Angel? You described her? Not, I'm not non-binary. Nice. Should I? Do it, Angel. That's cool. Played sax for that? Yes. Yes, I did, Ryan. Angel's the shield. Angel, definitely. How are you? Yes, Angel. Nice. Okay, well, yes, I'm right. Yeah, platypus. Saxophone, great time. I actually still have my saxophone too, and some of my old music from when I was still in high school. Lacey sing a song to us already? No. You just got a girlfriend yesterday? Lesbian relationship? Nice. Congratulations. I'm glad you found a partner. Ryan, do you not miss playing? Why'd you stop? Ryan, I just stopped because I transitioned from the saxophone playing to majorly singing just because I do a lot more musicals and a lot more Broadway shows and I enjoy it. So my saxophone just kind of like sits for right now. Not too much, not doing too much else. I could still probably pick it up and I still could remember the notes. It would just take me a little bit to maybe like build up the breath support again and my embouchure. Good for you. They are so cute. Thank you. Thank you, Emery. It's holiday season in Indonesia, Angel. Enjoying days off now. That's nice, William. Very cool. Platypus, you play clarinet? Dude, nice. Are you playing normal clarinet, bass clarinet? What's the cinch here? Oh, you William? Abdul, good morning. My West State 78 asking for those glasses. Well, Abdul, as you know, it is day 78 of you not getting them. But I appreciate you being here. How you been, buddy? Sleep deprived. Why are you sleep deprived? You think I'm to go soon? That's fair. Broadway stuff is dope. Yeah, Ryan. Broadway stuff is dope. Yeah, it's 3:30 a.m. Mike, where are you in the world that it's 3:30 a.m.? That's insane. I can't see like some of the people you're talking to. Why don't you go to bed, get some sleep? Girlfriend want that? You're an awesome person. Well, thank you, Olivia. I appreciate it. I bet you're an awesome person too. Show us the saxophone. But then I have to get up, bro. Do I know where it is? Yeah, I know where it is. It's just not near. It's just not near me. Remind me towards the end of the stream, William, and then right before I leave, I'll go grab it. It's 1:24 a.m. here. Crazy, Lacey. Ryan, you did 2 cruise ship contracts in different parts of the world. We play Broadway tunes sometimes. Some real good music in that genre. Yes, Ryan. I agree. Some real good music in that genre. However, there's way too many key changes, especially if you're in the pit for any of those things. Trying to figure out and play pit music for that, oh my gosh, there's so much you have to keep track of. DH? What are you talking about? Platypus, normal clarinet, nice. Very cool. So why is everyone here just sleep deprived? I don't know. I'm glad to be here for my brother, Brody. Abdul, I appreciate it, bro. I do. Fine, right? It's 8:24 here, so I'm doing fine. Brecken, yeah, you're an hour behind me, so nice. Angel's sister has shown back up. OG, my sister. I don't know yet though. Same jump scare. Thank you. You're welcome. Not sleeping this for the week. No, don't say that. Get out of here. Angel, this next one's for you. Gianito's just going for it. You sound like Bill. Is anyone here looking outside the U.S.? Brecken, there's a few that are outside the U.S. Might ever heard of Epic the Musical? It's awesome. I've heard of it, Might. I've never actually like listened to the songs, but I have heard of it. I'm gonna try and sleep as I have work at 6 a.m. Yes, Lacey, go to bed, girl. If you have work in 4.5 hours from where you are right now, go to sleep. Centric goes on. Yeah, I did a pit gig for a play before. Super hard. No doubt about that. Yeah, Ryan. It's insane, dude. I'd much rather be singing all that music rather than trying to play that music through my saxophone. Like, it would still be fun, still be cool to play it through my saxophone, but I'd just rather be singing it. I like being on the stage, not under it. Platypus, your halftime show is The Wizard of Oz. Nice. Okay. What was your favorite? What was your favorite song from each movement that you did in the show? Three for somebody. You have to whatever nicknames. Oh yes, say it. So you should. Yeah, go to sleep, Lacey. I'm bored and your neck hurts. Why? Cannot be talking real. Hey, Gex, greeting. Leave my sleeping habits out of this. You overpopped your neck earlier? How? Wind, hello from Athens. Hello from the US. Very cool. What's up? Sauce, what country is 1 a.m. right now? No, go to bed, Sauce. I gotta sleep, but I'll miss Angel on Friday. And Lacey, we'll miss you too. But go to bed. Nah, I'll miss you too. Gex. Gex! Never! Okay. Cheeto. Grease? What? Platypus, Ding Dong Wishes Dead is your favorite. You still have it partially memorized. Nice, Platypus. Very cool. 1 sec, man. Angel. Lacey, go to bed. Break, really? Okay, Braga. Lee. How are you guys? Gex, we are doing good, man. Overall, not too much is going on with me. What's going on with you? Are you doing okay? Is everything good where you're at? I know what happened yesterday. You fine today? A really good relationship. Let me go. Favorite PS4 game? Oh, dude. My favorite PS4 game, Platypus, is probably Persona 5 Royal. So that is probably what my favorite PS4 game is. Fine, bro. All good. Thanks, Gex. Thank you for letting me know, Gex. I appreciate it. Kelly, are you referring to St. Patrick's Day? Clock it. Angel, nice. I'm thinking about getting it. Platypus, are you 18 or older? Because that game is rated N. Happy it happened again today, but everything's good. Gex, I'm glad you're safe. That's the most important thing. I'm glad you're okay. I really am. Oh yeah, clock it. Anake? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Please tell me how in the comment. But what's up, my poppin'? What are we vibing on? I'm just here to listen. I've been stuff for a minute. Yeah. We all just kind of vibing, hanging out, talking about whatever. Not really too much anything specific right now. We've been here for nearly an hour, so we just having a good time. If you're just here to vibe, just here to listen, by all means, listen away. Well, Whaley, you're in the wrong place. Plus, you play God of War. I prefer not to say your age on the internet. I mean, Platypus, you don't have to say your age, but if you're not 18 or older, then I'm not going to tell you to get Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal because I am going to listen to the recommendation guidelines. And I'm not going to tell an underage person to play that game. Sorry. All right, Emery. Have a great night. Wait, Solus? Actually? Or be careful, Solus. Yes, I will. Gotta keep them safe. New face in stream. Welcome, guys. Maybe on here tomorrow. Sounds good. Platypus. Okay. Angel. Yes, guys. Where is Riley? Riley was here earlier, but she is just going to be taking a break for a little bit, is what she said. Another guys. I don't know where everyone else is. Gex, she's taking a break. Yes, fortunately. Well, Solus, I hope you are safe. I hope everything goes well for you. You know you got some friends on this side of the world. Be safe. And as Angel said, protect the books. Race 13. Okay. It's Greek. Also, Daniel's asleep. Bill's asleep. And Genio's busy, kind of. What do you mean Bill's asleep? You just said he was live. Yes, what does it say? Does Scotty know yet? Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. He never does. Nah, you're in your bed. Haven't moved. Wow, my. William, when do you change your base group? I feel like the lower part of your current base group is no cushioning at all, but it still looks good. William, it's a lot based. It is majorly based about how you feel holding on to it. So if you feel like there's no cushion in the bottom of it where you're majorly holding the grip itself, then I would just replace it. It's up to you, but if you always have an overgrip on it, it's mainly just going to be when you feel the cushioning in the grip has wore out. Probably youngest on here. I think you are, Emery. Maybe we meet one day. Maybe. So I played Detroit Become Human. I have not. I've heard of it, but I've not played it. To math, I necessarily enjoy it when I went. Potato, yo bro, what's up? Sorry, I'm cleaning / reorganizing the garage. Nice, Janito. Don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Potato, potato. A couple days ago, bro. Stop, Genealogy. Bye. Do you like potatoes? Potato. I've never had a normal potato before. Have you heard, read, watched Percy Jackson? I have read majority of all the Percy Jackson books. I have watched the Percy Jackson movies. I did not watch the TV show because I didn't really care about the TV show. And I have not listened to the musical they made yet. My sister was in love with it, but I have not got to listen to the Percy Jackson musical yet. I do. More lies, bro. I don't know about that, Janito. Angel, I'm weird. Correct. Is this new information to you? Icon? Gasp. Do you build Legos? Platypus, I do not build Legos. I never really got into Legos. That was building stuff like that was never my thing. PJ Angel loves Percy Jackson. Of course she does. She seems to love and know almost every single thing that gets mentioned. It's insane. It's crazy. But it's pretty cool. I guess if you're safe, man, because you're polytheistic? What, Angel? What is that? I haven't listened to it either. Don't worry. Yes, safe, bro. Bye. Getting oh. All right. You and Gex are in the same place. I'm in every fan of my bro. I swear. That's crazy, Angel. Who is in the same place? I don't know. No Legos, no potatoes, no juice, no tacos, no tamales, no fruits, no soft pasta. Lies, lies, lies. Nope, no lies. Now, Janito, as you know, my friend and I on Saturdays when I'm at work, we have started playing the game Will or Will not Brody eat this. And on 2 week ago session, as you know, I had a Brazil nut for the first time. On this week's section that we just had on this Saturday, there was something new. There was something different. He even brought a little tiny Tupperware thing to hold this one small item that he wanted me to eat. And you'll never guess what it was. I didn't even know it existed until he brought it. I have to say, it was weird. It even looked weird. Where are you from, bro? Where are you guys? I sound tired? No? I don't think I am. One Brazil nut. In the exact middle of the war. Will or will not Brody eat this? Exactly, Angel. That's the game we play. Middle of which one? What? Hold on. There's more than one? Gino, let me guess. One raisin. No, Janito, it was not a raisin. You may have two more guesses. Isn't everyone tired then? No, Platypus. I do not believe that everyone is tired. No. Angel, favorite part of rehearsals. Favorite part of rehearsals for me is it's a lot of part of the rehearsals for me is mainly just playing off of and interacting with the other characters and like interacting with the people in the show as the character. Just being on the stage is the fun part for me. Like I just like being up on a stage. So that's why when I'm in the back or if I'm in the wings waiting to be on stage, I'm kind of like, man, I just want to get out there. I just want to be on the stage. I really just want people to see me. That's the thing. Gex, you're in Iraq right now. Yeah. William, iguana? No, not iguana. Ginito, one asparagus. No. It's not an asparagus. You have one more guess, Janito. Yeah, being with people, it's what I look forward to. That's it. Third one's for Gex. I don't know what to say. About what, Olivia? Christopher, hello. How are you? Bill, lime water. No. Oh, Bill, did you realize you were streaming and then like, oh wait. Let's get that now. You're here. How? FR3, I think you mean Fergalicious definition, make them boys go loco. I think those are the lyrics you were meaning to say. Just gonna come get you. Boo! Chris, you're a YouTuber? Nice. Olivia, anything? That's all good. Platypus, what happened to the glass with the orange lenses? Platypus, those I still have. They are, using my racket, they are back that way on that dresser because I am not going to bed directly after this live stream. So, that is why I'm not wearing them. Just well, yeah, I figured I was dreaming to an angel. That's crazy, Bill. Dreaming about other people in your dreams. We see them, Brody. What was it about? Yeah, see, they're over there. They're on the red. Papa's okay. All right. Well, this should be interesting. Co-host Itza. Hello, Angel. You know better than us questions that we don't want the answers to. Mark, I'm cold. Yes, I am cold. Bill, where am I going? Oh, I'm not going to. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still gonna stay home, but I'm not entirely. I know I'm not going to bed yet. There's. I feel like there's a few things I need to do, but I have to remember what those are. You need to know these things. Ah, so, Junito. Junito, I would say for this last round of this last round of will or will not Brody eat this. The food in question that my friend brought to work, it was what he it was something called a sun-dried fig. And so I took one bite of said sun-dried fig, and I was like, okay, this is weird. And then I was going, it was fine. And then after that, like after a few seconds in my mouth, it was extremely disgusting. Very, very bad. So I threw the rest of the fig I did not bite into that I still had, ran threw that in the trash, and then left the room we were in to then go spit out what was in my mouth into another trash can because it was not good at all. He did not think that I would actually eat it, but I did. He was just laughing at me the whole time. And I was like, yeah, makes sense. Yana, what am I doing right now? We're all just kind of hanging out, Yana. Not too much else. We're all just kind of talking, chilling. That's about it. Not much. Mark, taking the wife to an Irish pub tomorrow. Very nice. Be safe. Brecken, Yellow Angel co-host. Brecken, you've joined a live once. It was so weird. Well, Brecken, here's the thing. Angel would not be the other co-host. I do have a co-host, but he's not here yet. He'll be here very, very shortly, but he's not here yet. Junito, who? A sun-dried fig. That is who. A poo. Run from the sunlight. Dracula. Dracula. Figs suck. I hate figs. Like, guys are just in the safe room, hide from the bombs. Your brother just showed vids, so you ran out. What? Why did you? What? Why did you let? Why did you run out of the room if your brother was showing you videos? Figs speak very highly. Please stay safe. Wait, you let people co-host? Well, Bracken, you'll understand here in a few minutes. Of gorillas? Might be where you from. L? What does that even mean? Paloma? I don't know what you're referring to. It's wild day. Carvana, greetings. It's been a while since you've been here. Right now, this fig talk, make grilled cheese. No. 15 PGA Pro Players combines back, baby. What is up, Rob? How we doing? Show me videos of gorillas, okay? Stop judging. I'm just curious why gorillas made you run away. Girls back. Whoosh. Welcome back. Okay, make mac and cheese. All right. What's Mac? Bro, I accidentally swiped the stream. Some dude on a skateboard with Kirby strapped on it to his head. Like, actually? William, someone actually had Kirby just on their head while skateboarding? That's crazy. So, two. Bill, are you for real? It's Mac. Brecken, yes, I did go to college. Surprise, surprise, surprise. What's your mac and cheese? Rob, the only mac and cheese I've ever had, I had the mac without the cheese, so I just had noodles. As fast as you age, some reviews feel longer for you. Well, Thomas, I believe that is like, I'm pretty sure that's like an actual thing that happens because as we get older, our perception of time does change. Because if you're 5 years old, 1 year of your life is 20% of all the life you've ever lived. But as you get older, that fraction, that percentage becomes smaller and smaller. So it feels like time is moving faster than what it did before. Now you throw in social media and you throw in our phones where everything's coming at you all at once. It just feels like time's going to do nothing but move faster. So that's what you're talking about. Wait, huh? What's Max News? Yo, what's up, guys? What's your favorite show before joining the stream? What's up, Christian Borrell? You getting ready to give your question to actual Christian Borrell? Oh, talk about what? Mac and cheese is cheesy pasta. I don't know his name, but doesn't he lay down and just skateboard? I could do with some mac. Yeah, true. But he gets 400 likes on the stream. I'd never said that, Rob. Good evening. Look like a Honda Accord coupe. Well, thank you, John. I appreciate it. Welcome back. How are you doing, sir? Andrew, you love mac and cheese. Christian Borrell! John Banker, you're in the other stream, my man. Oh. She didn't want it to be said, but she said it. All right. Cool. So, ladies and gents, we're going to go for another 18 minutes. And with that, with the 18 minutes, you know who it's time for. If you've been here before, Might, Brecken, anyone else that has never been here, you don't know what's about to happen. You don't know who's about to show up. Everyone else, though, you know who it's time for. It's the man, the myth. William, I will get the saxophone after the co-host is introduced because he will be taking my place while I go get it. So, with that being said, for those of you that don't know, I have a co-host that helps me run these live streams. He's here to make sure everyone in chat is being nice. He's here to make sure that everyone, is here to actually do what they're supposed to do. Everyone is being very, very kind. And he may look mad. Don't you worry. He's not actually mad. He just looks that way. Please don't make him mad, though, because if you do, he has a sword, and the only one he can use on is me, and I would like to not get sworded tonight. So, please, without further ado, help me in introducing the pink blob you never knew you needed to see, my co-host, Kirby. Ta-da! Ta-da, co-host Kirby. Kirby, your fans have been waiting for you. Oh no. Kirby got Link. He did get Link. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Miss Kirby. Why, dude? Why? Los, because it's hilarious. That's why. Be sordid screams. All right, so while I go get my saxophone, I will be right back. Co-host Kirby will be taking over the stream. He'll be watching chat. As I said, he'll be monitoring it to make sure that everyone is being nice. As you can see, he apparently is even in the chat already too. So, with that being said, I'll be right back. No, I will not play the saxophone. I'm just showing it off. Because people asked. Good. Be nice to him. Boom. I'm back. Co-host, thank you. So, here's my saxophone in its case. Now I gotta remember, it should be this way. Why does that look wrong? Kirby? Go right there. Sorry, Kirby. Cool, I was right. So, this is my saxophone. Ta-da! It is very cold because it's very cold where I live. That's why you see me in the bubble coat. But this be my saxophone. Curbster, you can come back now. Kirby, stay. Love you have a bass guitar at home you're trying to learn. Nice. Very cool. Bass guitar. See, I've thought about learning guitar. I attempted learning guitar 1 year, but it didn't last that long. But it was fun. Just can't think how's your face. Dragon Slayer, that's hilarious. Wait a minute. Dragon Slayer, is your profile picture Bandit Keith? It is Bandit Keith. That's hilarious. William, now please play us Careless Whisper, Brody. No. I'm not going to play Careless Whisper. That's the wrong saxophone. This saxophone is an alto saxophone. Careless Whisper is played on a tenor. So it would not sound the same. The other part is this, I can play it. However, I'm going to be respectful to everyone else that is around me and not do that because it is nighttime where I am at and people will be trying to sleep. So I'm not going to play the saxophone tonight. Dragon Slayer, you've been in the Shadow Realm, but you're back now. Well, welcome back. Welcome back, Bandit. How you been? Chat, there's a spider in my room. Oh, no. Platypus, good night. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Platypus, hopefully we see you tomorrow. Hope you have a great time. And here's something you probably never expected to see come out of a saxophone. Is this. It's to help clean the saxophone. It just kind of stays in there. What do you mean keep it? And now it's disappeared. Ta-da! Angel, you have something like that at home. Sure you do, Angel. What is that? A lovely time, guys. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow. Sounds good, Brecken. Hopefully we will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you found it entertaining. If you did. That you have Kirby and the Forgotten Land on your Switch. Nice. Very cool. Yes. You know what it is. So does Bob. Bob? Is Bob here? Shh. Looks like your hamster after you got washing machine. What? Alright. Alright, this is getting awkward to hold on to now. Saxophone is going away. It's going back in its case. But it is proof. I do have saxophone. Who knows? Maybe one day it'll get played on the stream. But that day is not today. Wait, no! Kirby, really, what does that long duster thing do? So Kirby, what the long duster thing does is that you keep that in your saxophone to help absorb and get rid of some of the moisture that would be in the saxophone after you played it for a long time. So you just keep it in there after you're done playing for it to absorb everything and then not have that ruin the inside of your saxophone as much. No jazz music? Not tonight, Slayer. Not tonight. Maybe one other day. Oh, yes, but Angel Wild for real. I always like listening to people play in parking garages. Yeah, parking garages acoustics pretty good. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Wild Dragon Slayer. That's a clarinet. Yeah, understood. Nothing. I've got. Okay. So, Dragon Slayer, riddle me this. Why choose Bandit Keith for the profile picture? You just like him the most out of all of them from Duelist Kingdom? Now I was just bored and you're an American. Fair enough. My bad, guys. I was on call for. I agree, brother. Wait. What? Curry's very small tonight. He was large yesterday. It's just because he was closer to the camera. That's what makes him so large. And when he's not closer to the camera, that's what makes him so small. Kirby is just Kirby. Israel. Bandit Keith was the North American champion. I know he was the North American champion, but Bandit Keith was also a scumbag. We all can agree on that. And if you read the manga, if you read the manga about Bandit Keith, what Pegasus did to him, what Pegasus did to him, insane. Like, man did not go to the Shadow Realm. He went to the Eternal Shadow Realm, and it was crazy wild. Angel, you had fun saying it. Yes, Angel, I am caught up in chat. John Kirby. Who's just gonna? I ain't done nothing. Nah, Bill, not you. Bandit Keith. He's a fictional American. He was a scumbag. Angel, why did you just give your Instagram to an underage person? Hold on. Pause. I can't believe you do that, Angel. I did not. What? Kirby's giving Odysseus vibes during the Odysseus song? What Odysseus song? I just did. Man got. Yeah, exactly, William. It was not good. Dragon Slayer, tell you Spursy guy. Thank you, Dragon Slayer. I appreciate it. It means a lot that you would give a super chat. I really do appreciate it. Have a great rest of your night, and hopefully we'll see you again in another stream. Hopefully, buddy. But enjoy the night. We're only going to be here for another 5 minutes, so I may not be that far behind you. No, unfollow me right now. you dragon. Angel, tell your profile. Listening to Odysseus, it's lovely trust. Okay. Angel, stop. Oh, Angel, look what you've done. John, time goes by so quick when you're live. Yes, yes, it does. Back. I'm jumping. Welcome back, Gex. Yeah. William, since you knew what I was talking about with the Bandit Keith with the Bandit Keith thing, does that mean you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, or did you just watch the original series? Because if you've watched more than the original series, I'm gonna ask you, which is your favorite series that you've watched? Wait, no, don't jump. Okay, now jump. Plops camera. You guys ever seen that ASDF movie with Jacksepticeye as the voice actor? Andrew, you're 13. You know what? Screw that. I'm joining. Okay, bet. She doesn't follow you, Brody. Too late. We reckon. Okay. I don't think many people here in the. I don't think many people in the live stream follow me on IG. I think William and Gex might be the only ones that do. Very well, fellow. While I shall head to old Dedith. Good night. Good sir, thank thee for the farewells and the biddings. I hope thine has a goodeth night as well. Talking about it. Oh man, Kirby's already out. I just came back. Yeah, Kirby's almost back. Kirby's about to go. I don't have birds. I do wrong emoji. Talking about Instagram. What's up, Gax? I'm awake. Where's beer? There's no beer, but you have more my IG. I did not. I just watched the original series, but not the other ones. You also play Master Duel. William, bro, that's awesome. I played Master Duel. I play Master Duel like I still have it on my phone. The one thing I don't like about Master Duel is specifically the fact that if you try and play ranked or anything like it, it's nothing but the giant tier lists and the craziness. And I don't want to spend 5 minutes waiting to take my turn. I want to go back to how it was in Duelist Kingdom, even GX at Duel Academy, or 5Ds in Satellite, when you could set one monster, set a card, pass your turn. That was it. And that was actually a scary move because your opponent didn't know what you were doing. I want to go back to that Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is cool and all because you can have everything, but I miss that one. But William, who knows? Maybe one day we'll have to play Master Duel with each other. Yeah, I'm following Brody on IG because I prefer IG over YouTube. That's fair. You has enough. I was talking. I'm sorry. Just wow. What? Shakes head disappointed. My bad, my fellow people. That was very unprofessional. Dude, it's 4 a.m. Your brain's not braining. That's crazy. Isaac, what's up? How you doing? Do you want me to write a ukulele apology song? I mean, you could. I think that'd be interesting. Gex 5 a.m. No, Angel, you know what you need to do? You need to sing Bridget's I'm Sorry song that she sang to Jeff from Total Drama. That should be your apology song. 5 a.m. Yeah, Gex is a trooper. Let's make me some food, please. Bill, that's a bad idea. A, for me to get over to there, or B, to try and make you food. William, yeah, the good old Recess Yu-Gi-Oh is dead. Nah. William, we'll bring it back. We gotta bring it back, dude. I still have so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's insane. And I'm talking about the physical ones. Like I'm a big fan of those. And I'm a big fan of the video games. Like I have one video game. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's World Championship 2010 Reverse of Arcadia, I think is the title of it. It's a really long title for a video game, but it's my favorite one. I played that so much when I was a kid, and I still play it every so often now just because I miss it. It's so nice. Your last two brain cells are fighting over who could get the last slice of pizza. Crazy. Hey, bro, what did you do? OMG. Gary. Sorry, Nick. Gary, I'm sorry. Yeah, the SpongeBob song. It's great. You know, the song I was listening to recently was, it was actually in my car earlier this morning. I was listening to the song Ripped Pants from SpongeBob. It was actually hilarious. But Gary Come Home, another great banger from SpongeBob. Yeah. Give some idea. I guess ideas have some an angel. That sounds pretty normal. To a minor, but I didn't know. But it's fine. We can be friends. You got called out, Angel, by Janie. That's hilarious. Cinderella's going to prison. So I don't stop. Souls for done for. Guys, it's too late for you, Angel. I was like that. You and Sabalenka. Good luck with that, Brecken. I don't think that's happening. So, nobody wants to. Why did I click the wink emoji? Because, Angel, you're subconsciously just like, yeah, I meant to do that. But you're trying to play it off as you didn't. All right. Well, you keep digging yourself deep roll. She does. Sure, but exactly. I don't think she's climbing out of this one. All right. Well, ladies and gents, we crossed the 18-minute mark, like I said, 18 minutes ago, or even 20 minutes ago. So that's going to be it from me. That's going to be it from Kirby. We're out of here for the night. It was great hanging out. I hope everyone had a great time. I know I did. I know Kirby did. So I just want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to come hang out here with me, come hang out with Kirby, come hang out with everyone in the chat. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot you took time out of your day to come be here, and it means a lot. So with that being said, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day or your night, wherever you are in the world. And as always, take care.